I know you wanna cook with me. I know you want to eat. I know you want to cook with me. Cause I got my spat and skit. Spat and skit. I got my spat and skit. Spat and skit. Alright, so before I was rudely interrupted by Kitty and her antics of wanting to climb up on top of the doggone cabinetry, we was at the store today and somebody said that they don't cook. It's a good thing for women. And I was sitting there thinking, the word chef means a man who's cooking? I haven't heard any woman named chef. But I'm sure there are some women who are chefs. But the whole chef word is indirectly talking about a guy cooking. So when I heard that, I was like, what? You don't cook? What is your problem? Don't sit up here and act like a woman is the only thing you get out of it is the cook. Cause man, you get more things than that. But anyway, what am I making? I'm gonna make some tuna. This is something simple. Y'all gonna see how it's done. Where is the tuna? It's in this cabinet. Listen, cat, I'm opening and closing cabinets all day. Out the kitchen, out the kitchen, out the kitchen. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, don't start with the can of tuna, even though I'm finna make some tuna. Let me get started with a light on in the kitchen. And my skillet, as you can see, is drying off. That's what I start with. Start with a nice dry skillet. It's got a little bit of sizzle dizzle to it. My next thing is grab my spat, because I can't have my skillet without my spat. Otherwise, the name of this show wouldn't be Spat and Skit. So, here's the spat, there's the skit. We finna start this tuna thing. Y'all ready to do this? So, first thing you wanna do is start with a nice clean skillet, right? I know people like to just grab whatever they could grab and be dirty. Never cook with a dirty utensil, please, please, people. First thing you do is wash your dishes, all right? Clean skillet, clean spatula. Let's do this. Warm it up so the butter can melt. Give it a little sizzle dizzle. All right, now with cooking, what we finna cook, you don't never wanna have a hot skillet. You never wanna put that bad boy on the hottest thing it could be, all right? You want that bad boy to be somewhere in the middle, all right? Somewhere low, all right? You don't want the highest heat. That's the problem with cooking. People like to turn it all the way up and think, oh, I'm cooking faster. No, slow is the best way to cook food, okay? Get it nice and done, do it nice and right the first time. I always start off with a little onion on my skillet after I throw my butter. This is just how I prepare my egg. I don't know, it's just the way I do it. My other thing is this, after the onion or the garlic salt. As you see, I keep picking up the skillet because I don't want it to get too hot. Remember, you're not trying to cook this too fast. You want to take your time, do it real slow like. All right, so I got my 2 bottom seasonings. Grab me an egg, all right? Everybody can go grab an egg. Now, if you can't cook an egg, you're finna learn today. First thing you do, you get the egg out, you hit it one time, right? Bam. Once it's hit once, it's cracked already. Go ahead and peel that bad boy back, all right? There it is. You got that sizzle dizzling, all right? I can turn up the heat a little bit. I may have put too much butter and too much seasonings, but that's okay because it's not the only thing I'm gonna put in here. And I kind of want to mix it up, give it a sort of, what's that, scrambled egg type look to it. And I only need really 1 egg because I'm only gonna cook 1 can of tuna. So remember, slow and steady wins the race. So keep that fire on a nice little slimness. You know, you don't want your fire too fat. And there it is. There's your egg. It's simple, right? That wasn't too hard. Alright, so now my egg is done. Next thing I want to do is get my tuna ready. Should already hit this going. Let's see what it do. Now I want to overcook my egg. Most people don't cook their tuna like this, or don't cook their tuna at all. Me, I like to cook my tuna. Get all that juices out. Get that open. Grab me a fork. I ain't got no dish rack yet, so that's fine, whatever. I do have my skills, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there. Yes, I can't stand my tuna to be icy cold. Like my tuna to cook a little bit. I cannot speak right now. I'm saying everything with the wrong letter in front of it. I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure it out later. As for right now, I'm turning up my fire so I get some little sizzle dizzle going on. Alright. So again, the name of the show, Spat and Skit. Y'all gonna have to like and subscribe so y'all can see me do this more often. I'm gonna be cooking every day because why? I'm a skinny dude and I want to get bigger. So I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna show y'all how to eat too. And it's always crazy. It's always the biggest dude that talking about he don't cook. It's like, bro, how you eating so much though? If you don't never do the cooking, who is doing your cooking? Because somebody is enabling you like a motherfucker. They got you over here swole in the mug and you ain't did nothing to cooking for yourself. I don't get that. He literally said, that's what y'all good for. Like, that's who good for? Women? Shoot, man. If you're going to rely on a woman every day to cook and clean for you, you're going to be ass out by the time you're 40, 50 years old. Hopefully you marry with that good ass woman that don't mind doing all that stuff for the rest of her life for you. Anyway, there it is. That's my ground support for my whole tuna ordeal. So now with this here, I'm gonna go ahead and add that tartar sauce, a little bit of other sauces and thingies. Remember, keep your utensils clean. And then, oh yeah, I don't need that electric no more. Cut that off. For this guy here, I want to add tuna. I could have put this in a bowl, but what the hell? Oh, come on, really? I swear, I hate these things. They say pull, lift here. Yeah, well, why don't you make it liftable? You know what? We just stabbing it like that. And then we're going to lift there. Yeah, we're going to man like it. Manhandle, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to keep playing with this thing. You know, I got this weird thing where I rinse my caps. Because, like, that part was sealed, right? But somebody could have came along and did stuff to the cap. You don't even know. And now you're putting the cap back on your food. About to use it with the cap and everything else. And then now you're poisoned because the cap had some poison in it and you didn't know. So I got this thing about rinsing the cap before I actually put it on the food. Hell, you'll catch me after this halfway through. I'll rinse the doggone cap again. Because why? All the food crapped up on it. That's about all the tartar sauce I'm going to use. Nah, I'm using some other stuff. other stuff like this. Boy, you can't figure out stuff, you just use a knife, right? That's the man way of doing it. Just use a knife. Knife fixes everything. A lot of problems. I'll tell you that right now. All right, that's about all that's too much. But whatever. We gonna do what we doing, right? That's good enough. Put these up, because now they're no needed. Let's get my mustard and the other stuff. And what else did I... Where is it? Right here. Tomato. So hit this with a little boop. That's about all you need. Yeah, that does it. And then I hit it with a little mustard. Always shake your mustard, man. Your mustard will come out runny nose if you don't. All right? You gotta shake it real good. Otherwise you're gonna get a runny mustard. And that's about all the mustard you need on there. Something else on the manhandle, I'm telling you. I break the whole thing open. And that's all of that I really need. Okay, so now I start this flip and fold thing because I didn't put it in a bowl or whatever. And you can smell the onions and the green peppers and all the goody good. I may need some more of that Miracle Whip. You only use the Miracle Whip to sort of hold it together. If it ain't climping to each other, then it ain't really doing so good. But if it is clamping to each other, then you did perfect. Let me add just a pinch. That's about it. Just a pinch. Now you see, that's what I'm talking about. That, I don't like that stuff. I'll take this thing off and rinse the whole dang on thing. There. It's like I bought a whole new, brand new thingy. Yeah, I keep looking at my watch to see if the video playing. So anyway, flip and fold, fold and flip, press and smash, get it all together. All the ingredients stirred in with each other. And that, my friend, is my tuna fish. Now, it's not over with. It is not over with yet, my friend. Let me show you what I do with this tuna. And why it's going to be the real good stuff. Okay? Now, got that going right. I'm going to grab me some crackers. I ain't talking about white folks. I'm talking about the real deal Ritz. I put this stuff up. Need to wash this mustard. But I'll do it later. Or probably not, because it ain't too much left in there. Let's see about you. Hey, I'm gonna open the box experience. Ooh, Ritz crackers. That's one open box experience, boy, I love to do. All right, so now, get your fresh seal pack open. All right, and you lay out a few crackers. I ain't talking about white people, but you still need to lay them out anyway. We'll put that on there. Put a little bit of this on here. I know white people are like, what do you mean lay us out? Just the wordings, just talking. Y'all did us for years and years and years, and you're still doing it to us now, so hush up. You ain't like I'm somebody that's gonna do something big and bold and nothing. I'm just a little guy, all by myself. So no worries. Be happy. All right. So as you see, I kind of just make these little hors d'oeuvre type thingies. You know, put a little bit on. Make sure it's not too much. Anything extra, just put it to the side. Now, she'll get a whole new plate, but that's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I had to lick them fingers, boy. They was looking too good. All right. Wash my hands so I won't have my licked fingers touching food. Should I get some more crackers? Yeah. Might as well put a stack on the side just for the, you know, shits and giggles. All right. Boy, I'm so glad I moved. I ain't got to worry about little critters going up into these crackers. All right. So now, one thing I want to get on there is some cheese. What is that? Down here. Gourmet cheese blended with the 3 cheeses. Just sprinkle it. Sprinkle it. And just sprinkle it. And just sprinkle it. And that about does it. Make sure the cheese is on there. You got it going good. And then you take it into your mouth. Try to tell y'all about it, but you don't have to give me a minute. Ooh. Get something to drink. Now I'm good. All right, so that's it. Spat and Skit. This ain't a Taco Tuesday. It's a Tuna Wednesday. So, out the kitchen. What are you running back here for, huh? Yeah, she heard me. Try it again. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all try this at home. Try to make this, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all do a real good job, you know, let me know what it tastes like. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all use the same ingredients I use. Like I say, I didn't use too much. What was it? Egg, tuna, cheese. Onion, garlic, pico de gallo, mustard, mayonnaise, sweet relish. And what else I put in there? Tartar sauce. And that's it. That's y'all ingredients. Enjoy. Cause I know I'm about to do that just thing. Enjoy this right here, baby. All right, like, subscribe, comment below. I know you wanna cook with me. I know you want to eat. I know you want to cook with me. Cause I got my Spat and Skit. Spat and Skit. I got my Spat and Skit. Spat and Skit.